It's talk time.
Can love at first sight be real? Hello, everyone. My name is Addie, and I would like to answer this question. Today, we're exploring a question that has intrigued humanity for centuries. Can love at first sight be real? The concept is romanticized in countless stories, songs, and films, but does it hold up in reality? My personal opinion is that the answer depends on how you define love. Let's examine this idea, considering both scientific studies and personal reflections. First, let's look at what the research says. A study published in the Journal of Neuroscience, 2010, revealed that feelings associated with love activate the brain's reward system within milliseconds of seeing someone we find attractive. This rapid response is driven by dopamine, the neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. From this perspective, love at first sight might simply be an intense burst of attraction or infatuation. However, love is more than chemistry. Psychologists often distinguish between passionate love, marked by intense longing and physical attraction, and companionate love, which involves emotional intimacy, commitment, and a deep understanding of the other person. According to Dr. Helen Fisher, an anthropologist and leading researcher on love, the initial spark of attraction may ignite passionate love, but companionate love is built over time through shared experiences and mutual trust. Interestingly, a study in Personal Relationships, 2017, surveyed people who claimed to have experienced love at first sight. The researchers found that while many remembered feeling an immediate connection, their relationships only grew into love after significant interaction. This suggests that what we call love at first sight may be better described as attraction at first sight. For me, love is not a lightning bolt moment, it's a process. I define love as getting to know someone, growing together, and accepting each other's flaws and strengths. True love isn't something you recognize instantly. It's something you reflect upon, often much later. Imagine this. Two people meet, fall madly in love, and build a life together. But is it true love? For me, the answer comes at the end of the story, at the deathbed. If I die still loving the person, that is true love. It's morbid, I know, but hear me out. True love requires enduring trials, sharing joys, and continually choosing each other, even when life is difficult. It's not foresight, it's hindsight. How can anyone see clearly through rose-colored glasses? Or worse, when smoke gets in your eyes? There's a reason many cultures emphasize the importance of time in building relationships. In the words of Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, author of The Little Prince, love does not consist in gazing at each other, but in looking outward together in the same direction. True love is a partnership forged through shared goals, mutual respect, and the resilience to navigate challenges. This idea is supported by the triangular theory of love proposed by psychologist Robert Sternberg. His framework identifies three components of love: intimacy, passion, and commitment. While passion might spark instantly, intimacy and commitment, the bedrock of enduring love, require time and effort to develop. The studies back this up. Couples who report long-term satisfaction often describe their love as evolving and deepening over years. What about love at first sight? Does this mean love at first sight isn't real? Not necessarily. What we label as love might be the seed of something greater. Perhaps it's the initial magnetism that draws two people together, creating the opportunity to grow into something lasting. But as I see it, true love requires the test of time. It's like planting a garden. The first sprout might be exciting, but it's the harvest that reveals whether the effort was worth it. So, can love at first sight be real? If you define love as immediate attraction, perhaps. But if you see love as a lifelong journey of discovery, acceptance, and growth, then the answer is more complex. Love at first sight might set the stage, but true love unfolds scene by scene, act by act, until the final curtain falls. For me, true love is determined by one enduring question. When all is said and done, did I choose to love this person every day of my life? If the answer is yes, then that's love. Not in foresight, but in hindsight. Thank you. This is Addie. If you would like to discuss this speech, please reach out to Teacher Victoria. Links are in the description box. Again, thank you.